Joker 2 has to be one of the greatest movies ever made. I've got the actual privilege to be able to see it on the big screen, and I have a huge smile on my face. I thought the movie was phenomenal. I saw the first one, thought it was great. The second one's even better than the first one. Personally, when it comes to Joker 2, I would put it up there in one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Now, it was very musical heavy, which I thought was a good change of pace. And one thing that people don't understand is that this Joker interpretation is based off of some of the older comics that you schlubs don't even want to read. And I think that's the biggest problem. You want to sit here, you come out and you criticize something you know nothing about. Okay, so why don't you just pipe down, little bro? You want to come out here and point your finger on, oh, this is awful, this is terrible. You don't have a single clue what you're talking about, because you want to invade someone else's space and tell them how they should run things. And imagine me going to, let's just say, an electrician. I'm very elementary in electricianal work, right? But I try to tell a 20 to 30 year vet in electricity what he needs to be doing as an electrician, even though I have very minimal experience. That's what you're trying to do with this movie. This movie was peak. It was phenomenal. It was a great movie. If you go to the 1986 interpretation of Joker by Mark Teneman, and you go to issue 26, I believe, off the top of my head, correct me if I'm wrong, essentially that's where this Joker is pretty much based off of, because a lot of you are so used to the Heath Ledger and, oh my god, all he does is cackle and that's what you guys are used to. And then when you get shown who Joker truly is, it's like, oh my god, it's so different. Oh, that's not what I remember. It's not what you remember, because it's not the Joker. That wasn't Joker. What you have been exposed to was not the Joker. This was the Joker. Song, dance, things like that. Theater. That's who this character is. So now if you want to sit there and state that you don't like the Joker as a character, that's completely fine. But to sit there and say that this movie is awful by doing a note-to-note, key-to-key, letter-by-letter interpretation of who the Joker truly is and being 100% comic accurate, then you're an absolute idiot and you should shut your mouth and never have an opinion on anything else. Okay, so go sit there, rub your hands together, watch your new Marvel movie with all the explosions and the booms and the bangs. And even at that, the Marvel movies get everything wrong. Like Thanos, what was it? I gotta make sure that the universe is balanced. That's not what no, that's wrong. Okay, that's not accurate. The reason why Thanos snapped his fingers is because he was trying to impress Lady Death. Right? Because he was having like a little competition with Deadpool. And then he cursed Deadpool and made him immortal. He was pretty much simping for this chick named Death. Well, Death itself. Okay? That's why. So to sit here and call something that's comically accurate to a T horrible just because, oh, well, you know, I like it. You could say you don't like it or you don't like the Joker character. That's fine. But to ever call this movie bad when it is 100% what it's supposed to be, it's stupid. Okay? It's childish. You need to grow up. Now, coming down to it, acting was phenomenal. Some of the best acting I've ever seen inside of my life. Well paced, some of the greatest pacing I've ever seen inside of a movie. Nothing felt out of place at all whatsoever. Hold on, excuse me. You can take that shit with you on eBay for $3.99. Now, here's the thing. Nothing felt out of place. Every single camera angle was beautiful. Oh my god, the production on this movie was some of the best. I mean, I don't know where they got these cameras from. These are the best cameras I've ever seen. Dude, it was clear, it was crisp. I mean, I was able to see the pores on some of their faces when you got the close-up shots. It was phenomenal. Some of the best camera work I think I've ever seen. Again, like I said, the pacing was phenomenal. The acting, again, everybody keeps bringing up the acting. Even people who hate the movie was bringing up the fact that the acting was phenomenal, because it just was. I mean, the entire movie from start to finish was phenomenal. I would actually go on record and state that it was better than Casino, better than Goodfellas, better than Godfather, better than Scarface. It was better than the original Fast and Furious. It was better than Spider-Man 2. It was one of the best movies I've personally ever seen inside my entire life. One of my all-time favorites. And then people were complaining about the ending. And it's like, I don't understand this idea, which, spoiler alert, we're going to get into that. It's like, some of you people think that, the bad guy for some reason should always just stick around and cause havoc and retribution and just destroy and chaos over here and collapse everything over there. And, oh my god, he never gets what's coming to him, which is stupid. That's such a stupid idea, right? So he's just going to have this ultimate bad guy that does all this destruction, destroys everything, and just never gets what's coming to him? Is that what you're telling me? Because every single movie you watched, the bad guy gets what's coming to him. Green Goblin. Where's Green Goblin? Oh, he's not here no more. Dr. Octopus. Right? You like the Spider-Man movies. Oh, Tobey Maguire. Oh, Tommy Glaze, Tobey Maguire. What happened to all the villains in that? Oh yeah. They all perish, right? So when this character perishes, you don't like that. But that only proves how much you love this character, because secretly you're a fan. You secretly love the movie. It's just that's not what the common thing is. The trend is to hate the movie. The trend is that you don't read the comics. That's what it is. You're not knowledgeable. You're unintelligent. You didn't read nothing. You're out of your mind. You're stupid, okay? And frankly, I'm not going to sit here and put up with this horse shit from a whole bunch of idiots and nerds online who think they know a fucking lick or two. You don't know nothing. You don't know your ass from your elbow. You know Jack Diddley fuck when it comes to the Joker. You know nothing. You'll never know anything, okay? If I ask you what 1 + 1 is, your ears will bleed, okay? So you hated the ending because Joker perishes, but at the end of the day, that just proves how much you love the Joker. That proves how much you love this movie. You love the movie. Because if you didn't love it, why would you want him to still be alive? Because you wanted a third one. You're secretly a fan. I've exposed it. You're secretly a fan. Psh, covers up. You're done. You are secretly a fan. You'll always be a fan. I mean, the movie was phenomenal. The first one, all-time classic. Not as good as the second one. The second one was just pure beauty. Genuinely. One of the best movies I've ever seen. I feel privileged that I had the opportunity to see such a work of art. Now, I think I would put it over episode 4 of Star Wars and episode 5. I genuinely, and I might even take it over episode 3. Yeah. It was just very good. I mean, I have tickets to see it again today. I'm being honest. I saw it yesterday. And I have tickets to see it again today, and I'm going to be watching it again in the next 3 to 4 hours. And Sparking Zero does come out around the same time, but I don't mind playing Sparking Zero later in the day. I'll put that off to the side just to watch this Joker movie again. Now, with that being said, I made that all up. I made all that shit up. I just trolling. I don't know. I didn't see the movie. I heard nothing but bad things about it, and I thought it would be funny if I just made like an 8-minute rant glazing the movie and everything. I didn't see nothing. All I saw was like 1 or 2 clips online. I heard nothing but bad things about it. Is it really that bad? But it's gonna suck to all those people who didn't get this far in the video. No, I haven't seen it. Matter of fact, I don't like DC. I'm a Marvel glazer, diehard Wolverine fan. No, I didn't see the movie. Just for the record, I didn't even see the first one. Didn't see the second one. From what I heard, it was just one big musical, and everybody hated it. And apparently, he gets like stabbed in a prison, and that's how the movie ends. So, with my minimal knowledge on the movie, I just decided to throw this all together. Just do a little bit of trolling. You know, we do a little bit of trolling. And yeah, so let me know in the comment section, how was the movie? Was it actually as bad as people are saying? I heard Rotten Tomatoes for the first time actually got the record right. Rotten Tomatoes said it was horrible. Everybody's saying it's horrible. So like Rotten Tomatoes and people are coming together in unison to say it's one of the worst movies ever. I'm not gonna watch it. I didn't watch the first one. Not gonna watch the second one. I hate DC movies. I'm gonna be honest, 100%. I didn't like Man of Steel when I was a kid. Didn't really enjoy the Batman movies. Right? Now this is my real opinion. This is real. I'm not trolling anymore. I didn't like Man of Steel like that. I just didn't. I just find Marvel movies to be horrible. Not Marvel, DC movies, excuse me. I find DC movies to be horrible because it's just Batman and Superman and Batman and Superman. If it's not Batman and Superman, it's Batman and Superman's villains, right? Because apparently Flash flopped, Wonder Woman's horrible. They don't want Martian Man. They don't want to do nothing, right? Because all these characters in the Justice League, nobody cares about DC. Nobody cares. But then you go to Marvel, you have the Hulk, you have Thor, you have Iron Man, Wolverine, the entire X-Men. You have, oh my God, I can go on all day, right? Captain America. I can go on all day when I can name iconic Spider-Man. Oh my God, Spider-Man is the biggest like flagship thing ever, right? I can name like 100,000 Marvel characters and still miss 100 of them, right? Venom, Carnage, Green Goblin, all these characters everybody loves. When you go to DC, it's just Batman and Superman, and Batman and Superman, right? And then Batman and Superman, and you like that Batman and Superman? How about Batman versus Superman? How about Batman and Superman team up? How about Batman featuring Superman? No one cares. Like, oh, guys, when are we going to get a Hawk Girl? No, oh, God, Hawk do it now. When are we going to get a Hawk Girl movie and a Zatanna? Oh, it's going to be great. And Booster Gold. Let's see that shit. Let's see that. Oh, let's see that. You know what they should make? They should make a Teen Titans movie. Like, remember that one when they were in Japan fighting those paint monsters? Do something like that. I want to see the Teen Titans. Or make like a Nightwing thing. But that's still kind of Batman, right? How about we just get away from all of that? Get away from the Justice. Introduce us to a new character I haven't heard. Does Lobo not have a movie? Oh, y'all couldn't take Lobo. Y'all couldn't handle Lobo. You could not handle Lobo. Oh, man. Imagine a Lobo movie. That'd be sick. I want a Lobo movie. If you don't know who Lobo is, one of the coolest characters in comics. Absolutely badass. Big-ass pervert, drunkard, just everything. Just everything that's despicable about, like, okay, let me put it like this. You know how feminists think what toxic masculinity is? Times that by 1,000, and that's Lobo. He doesn't care. This guy doesn't care. He's so awesome. Anyway, so that's the video. Yeah, Joker 2 is awesome. I didn't even see it. I'm just saying that it was awesome. Just the troll. I'm your boy, Cole Raven. Joker movie, 1 thumb up. Oh! Hold on, I gotta get out of here. Peace.